Hello, hello. Welcome to Verbling. Hi there. I'm teacher Oakley. And for the next few days, 3 days actually, at this particular time slot, we're going to be looking at pronouns. Today's class will look at, and you guys, students here at Verbling, will be practicing forming sentences with pronouns, and we'll look at some of the basic forms. Following days, the next couple days, we'll be looking at more complicated forms of pronouns. Today, hopefully nice and easy. We'll just ease our way into this here, nice and basic. Okie dokie. Hello. Well, first of all, hello, Ricardo, outside the classroom. Hello, hello. Come on in and join us. Don't be shy. And also, hello, Alvaro.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, how are you?
Fine.
Okay, welcome to the class. Hello, Asma.
Hello, teacher.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Thank you. Nice to see you as well. Welcome to the class. Hello to Eric. Hi, Eric.
Hello.
Hi, Eric. Where are you from, Eric?
I am from Brazil.
Brazil. Awesome. Okay, welcome to the class. Thanks for joining.
Thank you.
Hello, Gon. Gon?
Hello, Oakley.
Gon? Hi.
Hello. Hi.
What is your name?
My name is Gonzalo.
Gonzalo. Okay. Then what would you like to be called? Gonzalo or Gon or?
Gon is good.
Gon is good. All right. Gon is good for Oakley's good for me. Gon is good for you. We're good. All right. Thank you, Gon.
Okay, Oakley.
All right. Talk to you later. Hello, Jose. Welcome to the class.
Thank you, Oakley. Hello.
Hi. Nice to have you aboard. Hello, Vivian.
Hi.
Hi, Vivian. How are you today? How are your dogs? I hear dogs.
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm okay. Thank you very much. Welcome to the class. Hello.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Wilman.
Hi, Oakley.
Hi. What's your name?
Wilmar.
Oh, what it looks like. Oh, okay. And where are you from?
From Colombia.
Colombia. Okay, excellent. All right, woman. Thank you. And I think we've had another Jose.
Hello, Oakley.
Hello. Hi, Jose. Jose, you have to be Jose number 2 now.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Welcome to the class. All right. And hello, Holly, outside the class. Hi, Holly. Nice to see you. Looks like we got a lot of people in and a lot of people out. And let's get started. I think there's room for one more if somebody wants to join. Okay, let's talk pronouns. Okay. All right, well, what is a pronoun? What is it doing? What is that crazy thing doing? Well, a pronoun basically is, just to share with you here, it's a basic part of speech, used a lot, especially in speaking, but also in writing. Takes the place of a noun. That's the key. It can serve as the subject noun or the object noun in a sentence. It is very important to use pronouns, because if we don't use pronouns, actually our speech or our writing, it sounds very repetitive. It almost annoying. So it's very important to master proper use of pronouns. Okay, it's important to use them correctly so as not to confuse. Okay, so we're going to look at the 3 common basic pronoun forms how we use pronouns is what we're talking about. Subject as the subject, as the object, or also we'll look at possessive pronouns today. Obviously, don't confuse one pronoun form with another. All right, first of all, as a subject of the sentence is the subject does the action in an English sentence. For example, the boy kicked the dog. The boy does the action. The action is kicked. That's the verb. The dog is the object, or the object noun. The subject is always a noun. The object is always a noun. A noun, person, place, or thing does something to another person, place, or thing. Very basically. So, we're talking about using pronouns. I. Okay. I live for the summer. Okay. It's a strange statement, but all right. Perfectly correct in English, of course. As we look at this, the pronouns, or subject pronouns, actually, are in italics, the kind of extra wiggly font or letters. So, okay, I live for the summer. You remind me of a gray day in winter. Oh my goodness, that's sad. Wow, what kind of remark is that? Well, okay. And then we have really kind of all together, he, she, or it. It's heading for a fall. Oh, okay. Ooh, we're working on seasons here. All right. But of course, fall here doesn't really mean autumn. It means something else. Okay. We are ready to spring into action. Okay, plural. They never last longer than a season. Okay. All right. One thing you have to notice is verb conjugations with the nouns. Okay, so I live, you live, we live. Okay, let's do a simple verb. I walk. All right, I walk. You walk. He, she, or it walks with an S. We walk or they walk. All right, you have to remember to conjugate the verb correctly with an S on the end when you have he, she, or it. Okay, so these are the basic subject pronouns. I, of course, is single you. You can be singular to talk about another person, or you can actually be used to express plural. If I'm speaking to a group of people, for example, I could say, you should meet me at the mall at 6 o'clock. Now, I could be talking to one person, or I could use you to talk about to a group of people. Okay, he is obviously male, masculine. She is female, feminine, and it is neuter. Used to talk about an object. My pencil is an it. It's not a he or a she. My pencil is in my hand. It is in my hand. So we use pronouns to substitute for another noun, right? The pencil's in my hand. It is in my hand. Okay, fine. Quick note also about he, she, or it when you're dealing with animals. You have a female dog, you can say it is a Labrador Retriever. Or you can say she is a Labrador Retriever. Or you can say he is a Labrador Retriever, depending on whether or not you're going to talk about the gender or sex of the animal. Okay, so he, she, or it can be used for animals. Keep that in mind. It is usually a thing, an inanimate, not alive thing. But when we're talking animals, we can use all of them. Okay. This is very simple. Pick a pronoun, I, you, he, she, whatever. Let's see if we can quickly jump around the room, and can everyone make a simple sentence, very simple, using a subject pronoun. Okay, the subject before the verb. You can say anything you want to. Alvaro, go ahead.
I live, you live.
Okay. Try to make it, Alvaro, try to make a one complete sentence.
I live for the summer.
Okay, all right, but if you could be a little more creative and make your own sentence, that would be great. All right, I'll come back to you, Alvaro. Asma, using these sentences as a kind of a model, just make any simple sentence using a pronoun as the subject.
I walk to work.
I walk to work. Perfect. That's it. Eric.
Can you give me other example, please?
Sure. You need another example. There you go. He runs every day. We like ice cream. They never go to sleep
Okay.
at night.
So
That's it.
we talk all the day.
We talk. Okay. Hang on. Let me share this with the class. Wait a second. I want to show you something about that. This is a very common kind of mistake. We talk all the day. Your subject and verb, there's nothing wrong with that, okay? But we don't say all the day in English. We never ever would say that. We can say we talk all day, or possibly we talk all day long. It's another way to say that, but never with the article the. Very common. I hear people say that second language speakers say all the day, all the time. All the time, we do say the phrase all the time. Or say all the day. Okay? So there you go. You have learned something.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Gone.
Yes.
Okay? Simple sentence using a pronoun. Any pronoun. They.
I study English tonight.
I use. Okay, wait a minute. I use. Use or used?
No. I study English tonight.
Okay. I study English tonight. Okay. Now, all right, you've got the subject pronoun is fine and a verb, okay, and then you have an object noun here. That's all fine. But gone. One thing, because you use tonight, okay. You're talking about right now. But you have present simple verb tense. I study English. It's fine. Okay. I study English. This means it's a regular activity or it's a habit. All right. But if you say, I study English tonight, that sounds weird because you're doing it right now. So you would have to use present continuous tense. This indicates an action right now because you have tonight. All right. But
All right.
there you go. But that's fine. Okay, Jose number 1. Jose uno.
He's Jose Obando.
He's uno. You're dos.
Okay. Um, you run in the park.
Okay, one more time. Was that you run in the park?
Yes.
Simple. You run in the park. Okay, I got nothing wrong with that. Jose number 2.
Okay. She walks to the school.
Walks.
Walks to the school.
Okay. Walks to the school. Okay. I have no problem with that. Very good. Vivian,
Hi.
your turn. Hi.
I do college.
All right, do college. Well, okay. I don't know how you do that. How do you do college? That's a little odd. We don't normally say I do college. I do math. I do homework. I do housework. All right. I do college work. Okay. But
Okay.
as far as college, as far as your sentence, probably I go to college. That's how we would express that. Okay? You can't really do college. You can go to college. You can attend college. All right? Okay, but
Okay, college, what is? Is the institute, for example?
college, university is really just another word for university. In general, college usually we use for a private secondary education establishment, okay, and university generally, I'm saying generally here, not always, but generally is used for more a government or state or province or whatever institute of higher learning. Okay. Thanks for asking. Any questions that anybody has, I really don't mind. I actually like.
In the last phrase, it is not necessary the article "da" below the university or the college.
Okay, it's not. Okay, let me explain. I go to college. This means the speaker is expressing goes to a college somewhere. All right, it's countable, but I don't really need. You're expressing the idea that you go to college. If I say, I could say I go to a college. Okay, I'm just really expressing I go to one college. It's a little bit different idea. I go to college, you're expressing the idea that I'm a student, basically, is what you're saying. I go to a college, you're expressing the idea that you go to some university. The emphasis is more on the actual place. I go to college, really on go. I go to the college, you would have to say which college. You have to define it. Up the hill. For example, I go to the college up the hill. Now it's defined. This is called the definitive article.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Oakley.
You're welcome. No problem. Wilman.
I have a question.
Yes. Go ahead. Asma?
It, yeah, it in plural. Uh, how can I use it or they?
It in plural.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. All right. So if I'm talking, that's a good question. Thank you. It's a very good question. Okay. My pencils are tiny. Okay. I can rephrase that by saying they are tiny. Plural. Plural. Okay. It's they. They are tiny. All right. Instead of it. As opposed to my pencil is tiny. Whoops, why do I keep pressing G? My pencil is tiny. It is tiny. All right. Okay, so singular becomes it, plural becomes they. All right. Sure.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Okay, Wilman.
Yes. Hello.
Hello. Go ahead and give it a try here.
Okay. They sing in a rock band.
They sing in a rock band. Awesome. Rock and roll. Okay, they sing in a rock band? Great. Terrific. Very good. These are, except for my example, actually, bad example on my part, I used a possessive pronoun, which we're going to get to, but you guys, your examples are all subject pronouns. Okay, very good. Now, I want to show you something about what you have done here. Okay. Now, because next we're going to look at object pronouns. But looking at what you guys have done here, you didn't have many objects here, actually. Okay. We, and then the verb talk all day long. This is, okay, all day. Oh, actually, no. All day long. This is a time phrase, so this is not actually a noun. So this isn't actually an object noun. I am studying English. Here, English, the action is, okay, I is doing the action. English, the action is happening to. Okay, English is being studied, in other words. All right, so here we actually have an object noun. Most of you guys' sentences, you have a subject and a verb and then a prepositional phrase. In the park, she walks to the school. I go to the college, up the hill. Two prepositional phrases, so there's no actual object noun. The college is a noun, but it's a noun you need in the prepositional phrase. You're showing where, and also up the hill, same thing. Hill is a noun, but it's not actually an object noun. They sing in a rock band, again, because you have this preposition and then a noun. This is a prepositional phrase. But we are now going to look at using pronouns as an object. The action happens to the object. In this case, object pronouns are italicized in the wiggly writing, like here. Okay, let's look at examples. The sun. Okay, this is our subject noun. Our verb is negative, never shines. Okay, the sun. Now notice the sun is like it. We would use the pronoun it if we're going to use a subject pronoun. Notice the S at the end of the verb. All right, the sun never shines on me. Oh, shines on. Actually, this whole thing is the verb. In this case, shine
Okay.
on is a phrasal verb. Yeah.
Okay, one question.
Yeah.
The sun never shines on me. I don't know. The really is the sun never take your body, or this is the other the meaning of the phrase.
Gon, can you phrase that again? You're welcome, Ricardo, and good night and goodbye. Could you say that again, Gon? Your audio quality is a little hard to hear.
The audio is not good.
The object is me. I'm sorry.
No, my question is about what is the meaning of the phrase.
The meaning of this whole thing?
Yes. I think I have two possibilities. The sun never take your body, or really the phrase goes in the other situation.
Okay. Yeah, I would say that this phrase really could be interpreted two different ways. That's true. Okay, this is read comprehension now. But yes, you could take it literally, concretely, to mean this person, the speaker, lives in a cave. Or maybe they're in a dungeon. They're in jail. So they literally, the sun's rays never touch his body. You could take that very literally. Or you could take this metaphorically, much more abstractly, to mean that the speaker is saying that because metaphorically, symbolically, if the sun is shining on me, I'm lucky, things are good, my life is good. So I could take this much more metaphorically, like poetically, to mean that this person has a depressing life. Okay? Does that answer your question?
Yes, it's clear your answer.
So since it's all by itself or out of context, I have no surrounding information. It's out of context. To be honest, I have no way to know what this means exactly because it's out of context. So it would depend on how or where or when somebody said it.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
So in other words, by itself, it's ambiguous. It could mean one of two things. Ambiguous, having more than one possible meaning. Ambiguous. I test myself, see if I know how to spell it. Yes, first try. Okay. All right. Next example. Someday. All right. This is just a subordinator, a time phrase. A planet. Ooh. Subject noun. Will be named. Future tense. Really. Will be named after. Actually, after is working. These are confusing example sentences. It's actually after is working as an adverb with named. Named after. Or it is working as an adverb. Will be named after you. So, great. All right, third example, Mona gave him. Okay, that's very simple. Subject, verb, object. Okay, object was given. Okay, gave him a gold ribbon. All right. Or her, or it. She showed us. Again, very direct. Subject, verb, object. She showed us the ring around the moon. Okay. The Coast Guard rescued them. All right. Again, very direct. Subject, verb, object. Let's try this out. The last few are much more direct. The subject does something to the object. The boy kicked the dog. The boy kicked him. Let's try to make a sentence with an object noun. Alvaro.
Okay, teacher.
Yeah.
Okay.
So try to make a sentence where the object of the sentence is a pronoun. Hello? Oops.
Sometimes.
I can't hear you right now. I'm sorry. I'm not sure why.
Sometimes the people have problems
Okay.
of smoking.
Okay. All right. Wait. Sometimes. Well, yeah, I don't know how to do that with an object pronoun. Okay. All right. Sometimes the people are subject have problems. Okay. Sometimes the people have problems. Well, okay. Have. Oh, that's very difficult. Okay, I'm trying to, so I don't really get us confused with a lot. I'm not doing that. I'm not going there. I'm trying to keep this very simple. All right. Very simple. The dog ate it. The boy kicked it. I drank it. Okay. She talked to him. I don't know. Let's try to keep it simple. I don't want to get into stuff that's going to take me 3 hours to explain. Asthma, Alvaro, I'll come back to you so you get the idea. I didn't even get a pronoun from you. So, Asthma, can you try to...
I'll talk to him later. I will.
Thank you. I will talk to him later. Okay. Very good. And one thing you have to be aware of in the examples, and this example several, talk to, is actually the verb here is will talk to. Okay, it's a phrasal verb. Okay. Eric.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yesterday, a car hit them.
Yesterday, a car hit them.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Yesterday a car hit them. Okay, very good. All right, good job.
Okay,
Subject,
one
verb,
question.
object.
Them
Yes.
Uh,
replace a group of people.
Okay. Excuse me. One at a time. Gone. Just a second. I'll get right back to
yes,
you.
yes. I have a doubt. Yesterday, I think is at the end of the phrase. The correct sentence is a car hit yesterday.
Like that.
Yes.
Yep. They both mean the same thing, and you can often, especially time phrases, you can put them in the beginning or the end. It doesn't change the meaning at all. That's a car hit them yesterday. Yesterday, a car hit them. It really wouldn't matter. You might put a comma here in front. It's never wrong to. Sometimes you don't need a comma, but it is never wrong to put a comma after a time clause at the beginning of a sentence. But either of these structures is perfectly correct. Asma, what was your question?
Yeah. I would ask about them. Them replace a group of people.
Yep, that's right. Exactly. As an object now. That is correct. Okay, Gon, you want to try to make a sentence with a pronoun as object?
Mm, I talk with him about the time.
Okay. Talk with here is working as a phrasal verb, I suppose. Okay, this is okay. I talk with him about the time. It's a little unusual. This to me says that you regularly, normally talk to someone about the time. It's a regular behavior. All right, which is kind of odd, just for me. It's odd for me to think about. Really, it's a regular habit to talk to somebody about the time. Okay, that seems a little odd. Is that what you're trying to say, Gon? Is it? Seems like a weird thing to do. Sorry, Asma?
I say talk with. There are talk with or speak with.
No, we can use talk with. It's okay, and we can use speak with. Okay, I need to speak with him. I will speak with him tomorrow. I will talk to him tomorrow. I will talk with him. I will have a talk with him. Talk to. There is a slight difference. All right. Talk to earlier. I will talk to him. It means okay. You're going to talk. You're just going to share information. I'll talk with him. There's a slight connotation that it's like I'll have a talk with him about his behavior. It has a slight connotation that you are the superior and that he is under you and that you're going to have to discipline him, which is part of the reason this sentence seems really weird to me. I talk with him about the time. I don't really know what Gon is trying to say here. Is it a regular behavior? Are you disciplining him about being late? And I don't know if you're trying to say I talk with him all the time as a normal thing. Ghana, I just don't know what you're really trying to
No, I try to say the weather, the Time is for me is the weather, the climate. For example, the day is sunny, or the day is raining, or the day is very cold.
Okay. Ah. Okay. I talk with him about the weather. Well then. Okay. Well then. I talk with him about the weather. Okay. And then all the time is optional. Okay. One note here. I talk with him about the weather. It's still slightly confusing. When we use time phrases, it really helps clarify the information and why we're using the verb tense. But okay. All right. Jose. Jose 1.
Yes. I am working with you.
I am working. Okay. Sure. All right. Good job. Okay. Great. Thank you very much. Okay. Working with. Okay. Okay. Jose 2.
Okay, my wife called to me this morning.
Now, okay, just literally what this means is that Jose's wife put her head out the window and said, Jose, Jose. All right. If that's what you mean, she yelled to you, she shouted out the window. Then this is fine. She called to me. It's fine. If you mean
Okay.
she called you on the phone, then you wouldn't have to. My wife called me this morning.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so there is a big difference there, called to or called. Both would be correct, both would be fine, but there is a difference in meaning, and to be aware of that. Vivian?
Tomorrow I'll see my best friend.
Okay. Okay. Now, Vivian is getting ahead of the lesson. She's using a possessive pronoun, but as in object pronoun, it's an object possessive pronoun. Okay. If I want to use a regular pronoun, just tomorrow I will see her. Right? Okay. Not that your sentence is perfectly correct. It's just a possessive. Wilman? Wilman, are you there?
Yes.
Hi. Can you try to make a sentence using an object pronoun?
Give me hint.
What? I'm sorry.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. I'm sorry. Can you give me a sentence using an object pronoun?
Give me her tennis book.
What? Give me?
Her. Give me her this book.
What?
No, Oh, not.
I'm lost.
Okay.
Is it the first word correct? Give. Them. Okay, where's them?
Me.
Yeah, I'm totally lost. One word at a time. Is it give? Okay, you have the verb first. Okay. Give me, her, them, this book. Oh, okay. I see what you wrote. Okay, that is completely not right.
No.
Yeah, that is not right at all.
Uh,
Who is giving the book, Wilmer? Who do you want to give the book? Her, me, or them? Who is giving the book? Her. Okay, so I can't say her. She
See? Okay.
is giving or will give because it's a one-time action. I can't say she gives her book. That she will give. She will give her book. Okay, to them. That is that the idea?
Okay.
Okay, this again. Her is a possessive. She owns the book, so she will give her book. Okay, you're getting a little ahead of things, but and now to them. This is them is fine, plural, a group of people. Okay, but this is a prepositional phrase now. This she will give to. All right, she will give her book. Isn't the thing she's giving to them? It's just direction. Okay, Alvaro. Alvaro, you want to try using a
Okay.
pronoun as an
I,
object?
I I play basketball with him.
There you go. I play. Okay, well, okay, same thing. I play basketball. Okay, that's a subject, verb, object. With him now, because with is not behind the verb. This is now a prepositional phrase, so it's not actually an object pronoun. Neither one of these. The last two sentences are not object pronouns. Okay. Okay. Just keeping it really simple. I hit him. It's kind of what I was looking for in examples. All right. The dog bit her. Okay, that's okay. I hit him. Pronoun subject verb him. Okay, object pronoun. Just keeping it simple. The dog subject verb bit her is the object pronoun. I hate them. Okay, them object pronoun. Okay, let's look at possessives. Possessives show who or what owns something. Okay. For example, my old guitar's in the pawn shop, but the drum set is still mine. Okay, mine. Me, mine. All right. Your. Okay, you. Your, or yours. Your song. It's hard to understand, but I still enjoyed yours more than anyone else's. It's yours. Okay. All right. Notice how we use your. Your song. Your with a noun. Yours. Okay. Notice that really a possessive pronoun describes another noun. My guitar. It's describing the guitar. Okay. And then mine is actually used as a noun. Right? It's mine. It is mine. Okay. Your and yours. Okay. I'm all right. His or her or its music is too sweet, so we played hers or his or its. Hers. Okay. Hers. It's her pencil. It is hers. Okay. It's his pencil. It is his. We say it's exactly the same. All right, are you guys getting this? Why we have our and ours? Our or why we have his and his. It's the same. We're describing it. Okay. Our music may be old-fashioned, but it's still ours. The Simpsons left their children in the garage, but the McGraths took theirs home. All right. When we're using it as the actual noun, that's the second form here, mine. I can simply say it is mine, or I can say it is my guitar. I use my, called a determiner, to describe the guitar. But I'm just using mine as a noun. It is yours. It is your song. Okay, it is his. It is his music. It is his. It is her music. It is hers. It is its music. It is its. All right? So if we're using it without another noun, we have that second form, usually with an S. Let's try, we got a couple minutes left. Let's try to substitute, let's see if we've learned anything. Let's try to substitute the italicized word with a pronoun. Asma, can you try this? Instead of Gus.
Gus, I don't know if it is feminine or...
It's a masculine. It's a man's name.
I sold my truck to him.
Perfect. Excellent. Eric. All right. I sold my truck to Gus and Merdine. What pronoun could we use?
Martin is a name.
Yes, these are two names.
Okay. I sold my truck to him and her.
Okay. Natural mistake. I sold my truck to him and her, but we would never do that. We would never ever do that. We would simply say them. I sold my truck to them. I would never use I sold my truck to her and him. No. Just them. Okay, well, this is the same thing. That's silly. Okay. Gone.
Yes.
Can you... All right. Instead of the truck... What pronoun would I use?
I think the truck's brakes were bad, and there I don't know in the thing is possible to use them?
No. You would use its.
It?
Its
Okay.
brakes were bad and its tires were bald.
The truck's brakes were bad and its were bald.
Its tires were bald.
Its tires were bald.
Okay. You're using a possessive. Its brakes. The brakes that the truck possesses, that the truck owns. Its brakes were bad and its tires were bald. Okay. Okay. Jose.
Yes.
Jose?
Yes.
Can you substitute a pronoun here?
Merdin gave.
Okay, so instead of Merdine,
Merdin gave the truth to Gus and Merdin's daughter.
okay. Instead of Merdine, what pronoun do I use? Well, we're out of time, so you're out of time. She gave the truck to their daughter, Gus and Merdine's. Their daughter. And I'm terribly sorry. Tomorrow we will continue, but I am out of time and I have another class, which I'm already late for. So I'm afraid I have to go. Okay, join me tomorrow. We'll keep working on pronouns at this time. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Thank
Audrey.
you.
All right.
Have a good
Thank
time.
you.